And now, we're on episode 6. Anyways, hello everybody, it's DeanSpillaBean back on your screen. On status, I'm falling. Hello everybody, it's DeanSpillaBean back on your screen, falling to your death right now. Help me, please. I'll really need to make getting around my base a little bit easier. Anyways, back on the 20 by 20 Foundation world, and well, I've been a little busy. And by a little busy, I mean I mostly did a lot of off-camera stuff, mostly just for organization. Main thing being my storage facility down here, where it's straightened out, something like that. I got some progress photos just showing my progress of making it look a bit nicer. Oh, something else. I was actually able to complete the fix it over? Oh, I guess fix this is actually over. Oh, okay. Well, I was able to actually complete it, and you can tell because all the Christmas trees I had have all the stars on the top of them. I don't know if I can do any more in it because Fixmas, oh whatever. Fixmas is over. Finally got that done. Oh, by the way, my power is nearing its limit again, so I need to expand at some point. However, I'm kind of at a point where I can't really expand anymore because everything is so closely packed together. I really want to get into what I've been working off camera just to get stuff done, but I need to first off get some other machines up and running. That's to get automated wiring and versatile framework up and running. Now, automated wiring needs cables, and I do have cables. Like, got cables. Oh jeez, I need to figure out how to get to them. Ah, there's some cables. I just need to get that up here. Why do I need stuff like automated wiring and the versatile framework? It's for the space elevator parts. And I just want to get those done, basically. Let's see, so automated wiring requires 2.5 stators and 50 cables a minute. I unfortunately only have 60 cables a minute coming in, so I can't modify that too much. But some quick maths, let's see, I get 2.5 per minute since I'm able to actually match the requirements. And I need 100 of these. So 100 divided by 2.5 minutes equals 40 minutes, and then I get all the items. Also need to route this to the space elevator just so it actually gets, put into the elevator. We're gonna connect that, get all the way down there. Let's see how far I can go down. That here. That's good. Boop. So now the automated cabling items are going to get directly pumped into the space elevator, so I don't need to worry about those for a while. And now I just need to get versatile framework. Now it requires 2.5 module frames per minute and 30 steel beams. Let's see, I got a few modular frames here, so I'll just pump that. Let's see if I can route steel beams up here. Okay, steel beams heading their way. Modular frames are also coming in at a slow pace, but they are getting here. And let's see, it's making 5 versatile framework a minute, and I need 500, so divide that by 5 and I get 100. So in 100 minutes, I'll get this thing. Although I think I'm getting more resources in than normal, so I could probably bump it up a little bit to get 7.5 a minute, which will cut down my time by about 40 minutes-ish, give or take a few minutes. Now I just need to pipe it over to the elevator. Boop, boop, done. So yeah, I think it'll take about an hour for all of those resources to be sent over to the space elevator, and then after that I can get to the next tube. But I guess while we're waiting, I can show off some stuff. So over at my storage facility, I did a lot of work trying to get this whole sorting thing done. I still think having 6 containers is a bit much, but I mean that giant factory is getting a bit much as well. Main upgrades from last episode is that I got encased industrial beams automated. I also got nobelisks, so I can do some damage if I want. And mostly got those automated because I got black powder automated as well. Oh, kind of a neat thing. I was working with my blueprint stuff. So I got this blueprint thing for like the structures in the middle, just so I can get conveyors across them a lot easier. That did help organize things. And then to save time, I also got the storage sorter here as well, which I have something going in here in that entrance, and then it gets distributed to all of the individual parts. I also got motors automated, so now I can do stuff with motors. Stators are also... I had them automated before, but now I have like a second factory for them. That's kind of the main thing with the storage area. What else was there? Oh yeah, I also got a new coal tractor. There's a bunch of coal over in this area, and I have a tractor that goes out and collects all the coal and travels a long distance back to bring it back to me. And I can get over 1,000 to... Jeez. I don't even have the ability to use that much coal right now. But I have like a huge chunk of coal that I can actually siphon off of, basically. Which I might try to use a bunch of this coal for my coal generators. And see if I can like just use these instead of the other coal. And figure that out. That's for another day. I also took some time and got like that coal routed up here and some other iron for steel production. See, I got a bunch of extra steel beams and steel pipes being used for stuff. It's pretty good. I also have like a stator factory above that gets copper wire, and this is like a somewhat condensed copper wire factory part. I'm actually kind of proud of it because you got smelter going into a splitter that goes around this other constructor, and then the outputs get conveyed out nicely. Then there's the stator factory up here, takes some wire into some of the steel pipes and turns them into stators. I'm also taking some excess coal and sulfur that I found and turning it into black powder. Some of it getting sent off into this one to make novelisks, which is just dynamite basically. Last other thing I did was work on my conveyor belt line thing. And you can see this one goes kind of far out to those miners out there. And I just have a bunch of conveyors with, let's see, there's iron, limestone, coal, is that coal? Yeah, and copper. And that all gets sent over to here, where I have this like weird step thing. And oh, would you look at that, elevator's all ready to go. Let's send it off.
Milestone reached. Oil acquisition and refining unlocked. Oil.
Well, you see, I can actually say the exact same thing. I now have access to finding oil, which is... I know it's over in that direction. Yeah. Alright, so we got a bunch of normal, impure. So 2 impure and 2 normal, which, I mean, it's probably the closest one. Yeah, because that one's over the mountain. So if I want any more oil, I have to go over that mountain. Ugh. So yeah, even though it's kind of close, it's still a problem of I gotta get a water-based or a liquid-based material all the way over to my facility. And one idea I had to make it easier to get fluids transported is to use the monorail train system. Because they got these freight cars that can either hold tons of items or tons of liquids. And well, I need to transport a bunch of liquids, so that would be nice. However, main problem with the men in monorail right now, I need computers. And I don't have access to computers yet, because I need plastic to get computers, and then to even get the computers in the first place, I need plastic and rubber. And like, I don't think I can do anything else right now. I can't. So I'm pretty much locked into doing oil stuff until I can figure out how to get plastic and rubber to this mess. So I guess no other time to start than right now. I gotta figure out how to get that oil over here. I think the main problem that's gonna happen is just getting the pipes all the way over there, but I don't know, there might be some other issues. I might try to use that pipe ramp that I made last episode and see if I can use it to get stuff over. But the main problem is that it's not It's not exactly straight over. Maybe I could try to pipe it up that mountain and then have it go down the rest of the way. That might actually be the easiest way to get it over there. Let's see, where was that oil? Where was it? Tell me, game. Oh, up there, okay. And of course there's wildlife, we gotta do something about that. So I got 2 impure nodes and 2 normal nodes. So, you know, normally people would like put up a refinery thing, like this thing, and plop it down and do some work with this. Unfortunately, with my rules, I gotta pipe it all the way over to my base over there. Not a fan of oil if you haven't figured that out yet. You know, okay, wait, I just thought of something. So remember that oil that was like really far over the mountain? Idea, what if we actually piped it over the mountain and connect it to the water ramp that's already connected to my base? I mean, the infrastructure's already there and I don't have to spend any more resources to do anything else like that. And I remember going over that this could be an issue later, but I could easily just put some pipes underneath everything, like just have pipelines going underneath where the stilts are, which would allow the oil to be piped down here without having to have a whole nother thing. Okay, again, the whole reason why I wanted to build the ramp there in the first place was just so I can have gravity get some water down here. So if I do the same thing with the oil, I won't have to use pumps to get the water to my factory. Of course, I'm still going to have to pipe the oil up here in the first place, but at least getting it back down won't be as difficult. Now for the real question, where is the oil over here? I guess it's underneath those cracks. I guess what I'm trying to figure out how to get things over there, and I should just get a walkway. Because it turns out it's a little aggravating getting over these rivers that is required to get to the other side. And I'm gonna connect the power line over here. That way I can get power to whatever oil field I find. Well, time for the journey down. It's not gonna look quite right, but I don't think there's ever gonna be a thing that looks quite right here. Oh, there's the oil. Alright, how many stairs can I make to go down? One more. Well, it's not enough, and it's barely enough. That's aggravating. I'll have to go back for rods eventually, but for now, at least I got a way up there, and if I can reach that, got power down here. Let's see, how much oil is here? Let's see, so there's 3 nodes, there's an impure, and a normal. You know, I'm starting to regret my decision to use this one because it has like 1 less node. But also, this might be a little bit easier just to get it up the mountain, and then down the mountain. Maybe. It's going to be hard to tell until I do it. For now, I need to get the resources that I need to do this insanity of a project. So I'm thinking about this. And I'm just thinking, normally I would use this place to actually go up to the very top. However, as I've been using more, I've been using the catwalks more and the zip lines more, so this walkway is kind of irrelevant. So I could actually just use that as a way to get pipes down here. So just getting a pipeline support there. Hold on. So, let's see if I can just... 1 there, 1 there. Okay, so eventually the oil will end up here. Now to get it up the ramp in the right area, get you as well. I guess there really wasn't much of a reason to have this as a walkway, but I guess it can be repurposed. Alright, bring you guys up here. Bit of a odd pipeline, but get you guys up here. Well, that was probably the easiest thing. I gotta go through and get all of the oil over here. Easier said than done. Let's see, this one gets 120 per minute. This one gives 60. This only gives 60. So that's enough for just one pipe, so I don't have to do anything too complicated. Let's see, how far can this go before it just can't? Just trying to see how far I can take this without having pipes, because pipes cost energy. Don't particularly have energy at the moment. So we're back at square one, basically. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that there was like an actual template thing that shows where it should go. No idea if I've ever seen that before, but I've seen it now. It's gone over capacity now. Good thing I got my backup generators. I gotta get over there. Oh wow. I'm actually surprised I made that jump. Well, after a long time, I'm actually up at the top of the mountain. Sweet. There we go, and it's connected. Turns out I didn't need the second pipe, but at least there's like a pipe that goes down. Now I can actually start refining the oil. I can actually check out the refinery. Although the problem I think I'm gonna run into pretty soon is the no power problem. Because yeah, I'm in reserve power right now, which isn't good. I guess I got extra coal and I got extra water. I could probably get some more coal generators. I think I should be fine for a little while. Make plastic. Oh, it's making plastics, that's nice. So a problem that comes up with this refinery is that it makes residue, which I can't really do much with it at the moment. So I wonder, is there anything that I can make with it? I'll make petroleum coke, which is like a coal replacement. But it is like a way to get rid of it, so I'm gonna try doing that. And for the moment, I'm just gonna store any of that petroleum coke over here. I'll probably like send it into the recycler at some point, but it is getting made. At least it gets rid of the residue, which I don't have much of a use for. Plastic, I do want. And kind of a similar thing, I'm just gonna store the plastic in this container for the moment. I don't feel like connecting it to my whole storage system yet, but I just want the plastics. Okay, what do I have that I can make with plastics? I guess I could try to work towards getting the alternative fluids transport, mostly because it has the packager. Now, all that effort that I put through getting all the liquid up here, I could turn it into a solid by making empty canisters and just sending liquids through the canisters instead. I'm gonna try and work on that one. Shouldn't take me too long. Only problem is the heavy modular frames. I don't have those automated, mostly because I don't have a thing for that. But I can make them. I just need the resources. Okay, got that all done. Get the stuff. Don't know why this needs so many wires, but ready to launch.
Milestone reached. Fluids can now be packaged to allow for transportation via vehicle and conveyor belts. Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Not sure how useful that'll be. However, using the packager I think would be a good way to do stuff like that more. Because a huge problem I'm gonna have is getting stuff from like way over here. I haven't even explored that yet, but that's just gonna be a problem. Although, main issue with the empty canister is that I need plastics to make it. So I need to improve my plastic production to make them in the first place, so that I can transport my other liquids to the base a lot easier. Because at least at that point I can put all those on the conveyor belts, and then, you know, the conveyor belts are better than that. Okay, I'm probably just not going to stall anymore. I got to make some more generators. Okay, at this point I think I really do need to remodel my facility at some point. As much as I really don't want to do it again, I've gotten so many upgrades that I should probably do something like that. Actually, speaking of which, next objective is to work on getting industrial manufacturing done. I can get a manufacturer from that. I can also get other S-Base elevator parts, which I probably can't do right now, but it's nice that I'll have the option. Computers as well, and reminder, computers gets me trains. If I get trains, then that's like easy transport of everything. I guess I can also get the jetpack, but that's like later. Done. Get it out of here.
Milestone reached. The manufacturer increases production complexity. A critical look at production line logistics and efficiency is recommended during integration.
That is very true,
The truck
computer.
allows for increased efficiency in transport.
Yeah, I know about that. But that she does bring up a good point. I do think I need to reorganize how I manage a lot of my insanity here. I mean, I got conveyor belts going all over the place. Okay, that doesn't really show the conveyor belts everywhere. I think like up here, more like I got conveyor belts going underneath, 3 layers going over, under. Yeah, I think next episode I'll do this craziness, fix it up. But I still have time to do stuff. And I want to go on an adventure, and don't particularly need a bunch of this random stuff, and I don't have anywhere convenient to store it, so I'm just going to recycle it. I'll keep some of that stuff with me, but main thing, I want to go on an adventure, collect some power slugs, and find some hard drives. A few episodes ago I found a crashed cargo pod that allowed me to get stuff, but I never had the parts for it. Now I do. Usually this thing has something, but I think I need to actually open one up and find a hard drive first. Although kind of cool, I can use it to find berries, nuts, power slugs, mushrooms, other stuff. I'll set it to power slugs for now, I might find some. But what do hard drives do? Well, you come over to the MAM, and you can have a hard drive, click on that, and you can scan the hard drive for information. After some amount of time of just scanning the hard drive, you can gain access to a unique blueprint that allows you to just have an alternate recipe for making stuff. One that I remember is that instead of having iron rods into screws, you can turn iron ingots directly into screws, which is kind of nice. It kind of saves space, which I might like to do because I don't know if I want like so much extra space there. But oh, I can actually show this off. So with the scanner, if I set it to nuts, find the nut. Yeah. Tells me if I'm in the direction of nuts. So that's pretty useful. Set it for any of these other things and I can just easily find stuff. But basically the hard drives can allow me to have different ways to mix things. Of course I need to find some. And if I recall, there is a cargo pod over... There it is. Although I don't quite remember what was required of it, so I guess we'll find out in a moment. I forgot to destroy that concrete pillar from a few episodes ago when I found this. Oh well. I don't like how the ladders don't properly go on the side of the oh, whatever. Alright, what can I get? Yeah. Take my motors. Give me a hard drive. Thank you.
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more
Me-
hard drives will provide additional...
Thank you, computer, but I already said that. So yeah, hard drive, scan it, I can get more stuff. Are there any power slugs nearby? Oh, there's one in this direction. It's like a fun game of hot and cold. Is it up there? Probably. Ladder. Oh, that goes right into a rock. Ladder. There. Oh yeah, there it is. Found it. Shut up. Any more in this area? Over there. I wonder if I can see. Hey? Oh, there's one. I don't think that's what the scanner's picking up, though. Don't think it has that much range, so I guess it just spotted it from here. Oh, wow. Wait. Okay, so normally here, you're supposed to use a Noblisk detonator to open up the rock, but I guess that doesn't matter. Yeah, just to show it off. So normally you're supposed to blow that up and then you can gain whatever's inside, but I guess that doesn't matter. Also, that was a purple slug, so I can gain like 5 power shards with that. An enemy! Actually, wait. I wanna actually use the Noblisk detonator as a weapon. Yeah. Well, that missed. Yeah, can you get close this way? Just get close-ish. I got him. And my reward is exploded. It's been several days since I've searched in the desert, and there's something in this direction. Ah, there it is. Oh. I need to use my gun. Bang. Oh, another cargo pod. Alright, what do you need? You need power? I gotta resort to biomass burners. Luckily, this requirement isn't too complicated. Like I said, just need power that in, and opens it up. Easy. And then I just get rid of these. Don't have to worry about those anymore. Yeah, remember there's also this rock. Let's finally get that slug. Well, anyways, while I'm here, scan one of these hard drives. Should be done by the time I get back. Let's drop off some stuff I don't really have a use for. I'm trying to remember where exactly that one hard drive was. I don't think I remember. Let's see, maybe I could see it from around here. Actually, I think it was in that direction. Starting to remember exploring this cave at some point. Main problem was the spiders. There's a lot of them. Jeez. They also jump. I guess I do have dynamite. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. Get over here. Just get on the dynamite. It's that easy. Oh, wait. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay, so I might have forgot to heal. Heck. Oh, I guess on my way back I can just snag this power slug. I don't think they're gonna... Yeah, hello, well. I don't need it anyway. Why is there just industrial beams on the ground? Wait. Was this... Oh! Oh, this is where that one cargo pod was. And I need industrial... Oh. Maybe if I get out of that cave, I'll go get that hard drive or something. Bug guts. Power slug. Gosh, it's getting dark. I need to actually use my flashlight. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Okay, make a big jump. Yeah, there we go. Stuff acquired. Bum. Boom. First things first, I gotta heal up. I guess while I'm down here, I can get some of these mushrooms. Well, now I gotta get back up somehow. I don't know how exactly. Oh, the man's done. Okay. I'll be sure to get that eventually. Jeez. Gosh. I knew there was one in front of me, but I didn't notice there was one behind. It's not there. Oh no. I think I got into a horror game now. That's not good. Oh! Jeez! Didn't know those things could fly. Where am I? Goodness! Is that thing still following me? Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Oh yes it is! Yes it is! Well I got dynamite. Fight this. Yeah. Oh, that was easy. Spooky, ominous cave. Should probably heal up before something jumps out at me. Oh my god! Where is it? Okay, need to set up a trap. Hopefully not kill myself in the process. Oi, bug! Yeah, you. Okay, get to the trap. Did that kill it? No, it did not. It did not kill it. Why did I go in here? Why did I go in here? Goodness. Is this like a? Am I in a maze? Is there even a way out? Or an award or something? Oh my god. Oh jeez. I can tell you one thing, there's so many bugs. Okay. Dynamite. Oh, that didn't kill it. Come on, where are you? Yeah. Oh gosh. What have I gotten myself into? Yeah, let's see if I can lay another trap. Oh, I killed it! Cool, I almost died too. I'm pretty sure there's some other ones, so I gotta be a little careful. Let's see, is there even anything here? Some in this direction. Ooh. There's a bit of uranium. I guess.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
The hell said that? I think I'm gonna leave. Although, would be cool if I could figure out how to get out of here. Oh, the exit. Ah. Why does it look so dark? I mean, the sun should be out by now. Why is it all grayscaled here? What in the... I've had enough adventure for one day. I'm gonna go... That's definitely been enough adventure for one day. Well, let's see if I can go back to that other cargo pod and unlock it. Oh, but geez, those spiders. Ugh. Well, if I need to get some shrooms or some power slugs, I guess I can go back there. I'm not sure if I want to, though. Alright, cargo pod. Open. Oh. Needs 20 power. Ugh. Okay, know the drill. Power the bioburner, and... What? You're connected, come on. Well, aren't you stingy? Ah, home sweet home. Or it's at least safer. Alright, what's the research I got? I don't think I can use the... Wait. Oh, that's actually big. Okay, so circuit boards are something that I need for computers, which require plastic. However, this recipe requires silica instead, which means I can just use my quartz stuff instead. That actually, I think will be really worth it. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can scan another one and see what I can find with it. Oh, there's another hard drive. I knew I had one somewhere. I mentioned this because there's a recipe here that requires a hard drive. Oh. It needs to wait for the hard drive to get done first. Let's see what else is... Oh! Oh, this is how to get the hard drive scanner. That's right. I need a ton of oscillators, though. What do you need for oscillators? I forget. Let's see... Oscillator requires a bunch of quartz crystal, cables, and refined plates. Yeah, I could probably just craft all that. At some point... Actually, I don't think I've actually shown what the manufacturer looks like. Hold on. Okay, so the manufacturer, so we got the constructor, you know how that one looks like, the assembler, then you get the manufacturer, which requires plastic and heavy. But it is a big old machine, has 4 inputs and 1 output, which is basically used for any crafting recipe that requires more than 2 things, such as the crystal oscillator. I can make exactly 100? Wow, I'm so good at math. What do you mean I can get exactly 100? What do you mean I mathed that correctly? Honestly, pretty much dumb luck, but... Oh, ma'am's done. Very convenient. Okay. Wait. There's different recipes for auto miners? Why? Wait, like... What? Why? Oh, wait! You can't make portable miners normally, so this is the only way that you can make them out of the equipment workshop. That's... But why though? That's kind of interesting to have like an automated miner thing. I don't think that is really useful, except you can probably recycle those, which might be worth it. A sink value of 60, huh? So what about motors? Motors have a better sink value, but then why would you ever want to do this? I guess if you want to have these automated, but... Fine, I'll go for the automated miner. It's probably the worst of the option, and I probably should have went for the steel one. Whatever. Okay, so I should be able to look for hard drives now. Well, I can now, but nothing are in range yet. So if I ever go on an adventure again, I can find some hard drives. That's nice. Can I even get anything right now? Not really. What do I need for computers again? Circuit boards, plastic, screws, and cables. So I still do need plastic, but at least the silica recipe will make it a bit easier. Oh, wait, I need an assembler to... Oh, gosh. I don't feel like going through the effort of setting stuff up like that. So, easy mode is just to put some things down, plug it in, and hook you up to power, and start making circuit boards. And because I'm impatient, maximum overdrive. Well, comparatively, I have a ton more silica than I do plastics, so this should make things a bit easier. And here they come, graphics cards coming right off the assembly line. Like, actually, why do they look like graphics cards? I mean, I know they're basically just computer parts, but still. Man, my character must be really, really precise if they can just make a computer like this. Sure, I'll just mold the plastic into the outer chassis of the computer and program it to do whatever I want. I'm just that good. I guess while I'm waiting, I can also work on my heavy frames. Alright, in they go into the thing. Go, get out of here.
Milestone reached.
Yeah. So, what that got me, logics-wise, is the 4th Mark version of the conveyor belt, measuring at a whopping 480 resources per minute. Not exactly a double from Mark III, but it is a huge increase. Which, I think it's good that I got this, because now I can actually output stuff out of my tractors way easier. Because, I mean, there's like a ton of coal that's just in here, and I mean, just a small reminder. My coal intake right now is at a whopping 1589 items per minute. I don't have enough ways to output that much, and like 2 conveyor belts is probably the closest that I can get to it right now until I get Mark 5, which, but till then, Mark 4 is pretty cool. And of course, other thing is the fuel generator, which I can't properly use it right now. I don't even have the parts for it. But basically, you put liquid fuel in it, which you get by refining heavy fuel into fuel or refined fuel. Basically, just turn fuel into. No, wait. So basically, just turn oil into fuel. It's that easy. Any other ones that I can just do right now? I could do the. Although I think I'm just gonna end it for now because I'm just at a part where I need to do a lot of work, and I think I'm pretty much done now. So yeah, I think that's just gonna end the episode, like I said, and I'm sorry for keep reminding myself this, or you, whatever. I'm going to be remodeling the entire factory. I don't know if that means that I'm just going to dismantle every single thing and then start from scratch. I'm not sure if I want to go that far. Maybe leave stuff like my refined plates as like a thing. But my rotor factory, I want that to be deleted, and I want to change that. Some other things I want to change as well. So I think I'm going to just get rid of a bunch of things that I don't quite like, and then remodel them in such a way that would allow me to work with manufacturers better. As well as, you know, giving myself better coal power, because I'm at a limit again. Ugh. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it, at least some amount. And, well, you all have a good night.